Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package, it's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man giving the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! And now, the world's heavyweight champion, 5 times over. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think that that can only play to the Nature Boy's advantage. I mean, seeing that he has made his name in 60-minute long matches his entire career.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
While Sting is looking to achieve singles glory here tonight, it should be noted that he is quite the accomplished tag team competitor, having won the UWF Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions.
Well, that's right, Cole, but perhaps Sting's most noted tag team partner from the past would have to be the Ultimate Warrior.
He's focusing on the face now.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
He's almost guaranteed that his opponent will need assistance returning to the locker room after this match is over.
All you got to do is look under the ring. I bet there's a stretcher.
King, as you look out into the crowd, you just can't help but notice all the kids with their faces painted just like Sting.
Yeah, the Stinger really has become a folk.
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Sting is scaling the ropes.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
When this guy's on, look out. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
Oh, horrible mistake there. And he hits the neck breaker.
The reversal from Nate.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. He's in full-on attack mode now.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every...
Look out below!
Look out!
Great reversal!
Sting is in position. And that takes Flair off his feet.
You know, nobody takes a beating quite like the Nate.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Oh!
Clearly on a mission here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Stay down! Stay down! Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes!
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Sting's going to have to protect his legs here. Flair will undoubtedly be looking to slap on his patented figure four.
Oh, man, Cole. I've been on the receiving end of a Ric Flair figure four.
It was a valiant effort, but in the end, the Nature Boy retains his World Heavyweight title.
I never...
Flair is done it. The crowd is shocked here as Flair once again leaves with his hand raised in victory. This has to be a huge message to the rest of the roster as Flair just beat the top contender and did it without any help from anybody.
Oh, there truly is no one like Ric Flair, and not even the up-and-coming Stinger could handle the expertise that Flair brings.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Sting using his speed right there. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with Sting challenging Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cole. And we've gone to great lengths to ensure that no one interferes.
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Nice reversal.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Not going to win many matches with that move. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I guess the goal here is to make it impossible for your opponent to walk after the match.
Well, walking's going to be difficult one way or the other tomorrow.
Look at those eyes.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching. I'm liking what I see right now from Sting. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's setting it up.
Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. The figure four leg lock, and it's locked in. Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
It was a valiant effort, but in the end, the Nature Boy retains his World Heavyweight title.
I never doubted him.
Flair has done it. The crowd is shocked here as Flair once again leaves with his hand raised in victory. This has to be a huge message to the rest of the roster as Flair just beat the top contender and did it without any help. And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
And the DDT connects. Of course, if you're just tuning in, this is Clash of Champions 1988 in Greensboro, North Carolina. And we have a classic for you with Sting challenging Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Cole. And we've gone to great lengths to ensure that no one interferes with this match. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Here's a cover.
You know, before becoming one of the most storied world champions of our generation, Ric Flair made a name for himself capturing the United States and television titles on multiple occasions.
That's right. As of right now, Ric Flair boasts 5 United States Championship reigns and is a 2-time television champion. Punishing attack on the body. Ric Flair is getting...
Oh my gosh! What a finishing move. This could be it right here. The toll from this match is really starting to show. Take it from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion. Ooh, face first.
And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. He's showing no signs of letting up. Great counter.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
He's begging for it.
Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
It was a valiant effort, but in the end, the Nature Boy retains his World Heavyweight title.
I never doubted him.
Flair is done it. The crowd is shocked here as Flair once again leaves with his hand raised in victory. This has to be a huge message to the rest of the roster as Flair just beat the top contender and did it without any help from anybody.
Oh, they're true.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Oh, with authority.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
I'm driven by car accidents that look prettier than that.
While Sting is looking to achieve singles glory here tonight, it should be noted that he is quite the accomplished tag team competitor, having won the UWF Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions.
Well, that's right, Cole, but perhaps Sting's most noted tag team partner from the past would have to be the Ultimate Warrior. Greensboro has seen 2 World Heavyweight Championship changes in the past. And by the sound of this crowd, they're hoping for a 3rd one right here tonight.
And Ric Flair was involved in both of those title changes, first in November 19th. And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control. Sting is really going to have to pace himself here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Ric Flair needs to do something here to give him a little breathing room. This is just getting worse.
What a reversal.
Paying attention to the back now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Yep, there's the reversal by Sting.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. Back inside the ring now. Don't look now, King, but Sting may be on the verge of shocking us all and becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, Cole. This match has been incredible, and I have never seen the Nature Boy look so desperate. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he might really lose his championship to Sting here.
We got to cover.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Sting is going up. Inside the ring now.
Hey, from the top rope. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He wasted too much time on that one.
A superplex.
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And he's in a tough predicament.
Oh, man.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up Flair for the Scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.
Gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the Sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
the challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting.
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, You talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
No, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the scorpion deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting. Getting back into the ring now.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
In the sports entertainment scene of the late 1990s, right before the turn of the millennium, there's so much at stake. So much money, so much exposure.
Yeah, and the egos are bigger than ever before. I mean, the paychecks are bigger than ever before, but you have to perform to get those big paychecks. And that's a lot of the reason why it has turned so ugly between these two.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Well, it's been a little under a year since Bret Hart has debuted here in WCW, Cole, and some might say that he's been nothing but a nuisance ever since he walked in the door.
And I don't think anybody would agree with that statement more than Sting, who was viciously attacked by Hart after Sting actually came to his rescue last month on Nitro. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Action outside.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
Now back to the ring.
This is, of course, Bret Hart's second United States Championship reign. He reclaimed the title in August after defeating Lex Luger on Thunder.
And Sting is also no stranger to the United States Championship, having held the title on 2 separate occasions himself heading into tonight. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Sting with a great offensive show.
Personal vendettas have been the issue throughout this entire night. They've transcended the actual championships. And in this sport, titles have always been the driving factor to make more money and gain more prestige, which is what makes tonight such an anomaly.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. Vendettas have seemingly overridden the championships, even here in this match. But look for that to change later tonight when Goldberg defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Diamond Dallas Page.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
It wasn't that long ago that Bret Hart tried to convince us all of the supposed mutual respect that he and Sting shared for each other. You know what, King? Bret Hart's a liar.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that you would think that. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
There just doesn't seem to be an answer for Bret Hart when and he escapes the hold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, big DDT.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look at Sting!
Easy icon for a reason.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Oh, and Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Went for the leapfrog and... Wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so, too. Sting being told to stay back. The referee checking on the... Whoa,
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this. Look at Bret Hart. He's got something in his hand. Cole's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting, though, with a clothesline. And
wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Bret Hart really taking it to Sting here. And given the Hitman's lack of consideration for the rule book, I wouldn't be surprised if this one spilled out into the casinos here in Las Vegas.
Oh, boy, would I love that. Imagine, Cole, seeing all the chips flying all over the place. Man, if that happened, you might have to finish calling this match yourself. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
How proficient is Bret Hart? And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Oh, what an offensive move!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things.
And look at this. Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue The attack.
It looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and it can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh, my God. Ribs first to the barricade.
And Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Trying to pull himself back into the ring. Is he going to make it? Look at Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Big blow across the chest. I don't think Sting has any idea where he is right now.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
Sting is he's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was Hart, then Hart dropped the leg drop on the ref.
What is, Bret Hart has lost his mind. I can't believe that.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Be prepared to be excellently executed. When Bret Hart locks in like this, you know he's preparing to be...
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Did you see that? Wow!
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Not today, too fast.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire. And now Sting taking it to Bret Hart.
Referee is still down.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait. I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
And Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, looking to take advantage. And he's got Sting's back. Oh, my God. A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was... Oh, man. That's 3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is out. Cold. But so's the official.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
Oh, my God, off the ropes with the bat driven into Sting.
This is amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this. And now look at Bret Hart. He's going to try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved. And Bret Hart looking for the patented sharpshooter. The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like this, Cole?
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman